Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy Anime Mac Reviews, and I'm back with a really early review right before I go to work. I had to wake up at the crack of dawn because look, I got to talk about this chapter, Black Clover chapter 317, because it is definitely what we all have been waiting for as a Black Clover fan base. But without further ado, let's get right into this chapter. So the chapter opens up with our boy Asta. He just used his biggest attack that we've seen so far from his Devil Union mode. I really kind of want to call it the anti-magic dark equinox slash. I believe that it was called the infinite slash, but I'm waiting for the vids to come out so we can finally get a real translation for it. And actually, it left a part of Lucifero's worm body still alive, and our boy, he gives Asta a helping hand, and he uses his huge attack as well to destroy half of Lucifero's worm body and actually save some of the citizens from the Space Kingdom from being crushed. And we kind of see Asta and kind of give each other some recognition from the other side of the mountain. So that was pretty cool to see. They have a really healthy rivalry, and our boy, he's seen what Asta did, so it's like, dang, I got a lot of catching up to do, because I don't think that can do anything right now that can equal up to that infinite slash dark equinox antimatter, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't think kind of got it in his bag just yet. He got his new magic type, but I'm not too sure if he's on Asta's level just yet. And so what we're really seeing from this chapter so far is that there's kind of like a cool down period. Everyone's breathing a sigh of relief. We see some of the Black Bulls. We see the Clover Kingdom Magic Knights. We even see the Eye of the Midnight Sun. We see Sally, and I forgot the other guy's name. I kind of want to remember it. But they're kind of like just breathing a sigh of relief. And even the Spain Kingdom citizens, they're like, okay, we got a lot of work to do. Their kingdom is pretty much destroyed. Like, the castle is pretty much gone. It's pretty bad. But the good side about this chapter is that we see our boy Yami and the Black Bulls, and they're just like, man, they show Yami all the love, which as they should, because look, it's been such a long time since we've seen Yami with the Black Bulls. Last time they saw him, Xenon was taking him away to be captured, and it's just awesome to see just the emotion in this chapter with the Black Bulls. I gotta say this, out of all the new gen characters that we've seen from different shonen, I kind of want to say like the best family type that we kind of have is the Black Bulls. Most new gen shonen, they do have friends and family, but I just don't think it equals up to the Black Bulls. I kind of want to make a connection to One Piece with that family type of aspect as well. Anyway, getting back to the chapter, we see actually a devil right here, and it's a supreme devil from the second gate. And the reason why we know this is a supreme devil is because Nock actually makes a mention of that, because while everyone else is celebrating, he's kind of looking and seeing like, hey, something doesn't really feel right. But this supreme devil is kind of weird, because he or she doesn't automatically go and attack the humans. He actually says to them, why are you all taking it easy? Lucifero is only halfway manifested. So I'm glad we kind of finally got that, I want to say, confirmation, because we weren't really too sure by the spoilers last night whether or not Lucifero was halfway manifested, was he fully manifested. But I'm sort of liking what Yukitabata did, because if he was fully manifested, yeah, I think by him, just his presence alone will like literally destroy the whole entire earth or whatever land continent that they're on. And even this is more confirmation from Nock. I wanted to just kind of show it to you guys. He knows this is the Supreme Devil from the second layer, or the kind of want to say like the second level. And right here is when we see Lucifero's halfway manifestation with the cocoons. Asta, you should have slashed the cocoons too, because it kind of reminds me of like Thanos with Thor in Infinity War, where Thor did not aim for the head and Asta didn't aim for the cocoons. But there was no way for nobody to actually know, although, someone should have mentioned it, because I think that if they would have slashed the cocoons as well, I don't think they would be going through this right now. And the second Supreme Devil, he's just chilling. He or she, man, like they're really just like chilling on a rock, and they say, yeah, you guys probably should get out of here. And that's when we see this amazing art. And I gotta say, Yukitabata, this is definitely inspired by Hungry Joker, and also some demonology as well from medieval times. If you guys go to like the Gothic period and look at all the depictions of Lucifero, not Lucifero, but Lucifer and different demons and devils, we got to look at this right here. We got to give our applause to Yukitabata, because this is pretty amazing art. And even just by the way that he's looking, you can kind of tell that he's halfway manifested, because his skin is not even fully on his body. It's kind of like his skin is burnt like Freddy Krueger. So he's definitely about to give these people nightmares. So overall, like, I know the chapter's about to end, guys. I definitely want to say that to you. But, man, look, let's talk about the Black Clover haters just real quick. Because the Black Clover haters want to say, oh my gosh, like Asta just used his most powerful attack. The manga's about to end. This is endgame. Look, if y'all ain't know Yuki Tabata just yet, we know for a fact that he always has cliffhangers. He always got something up his sleeve. Because look, no one is ever safe when Yuki Tabata is on the rampage. And right here, we see Lucifero. He's lifting up his finger. He said, y'all heads are just too high. Also, just a little funny aspect, we see Flugolion and Nozel right here. And they're kind of just, everybody's just like staring. It's so weird. Like maybe they're all scared. I have no idea. But Lucifero's like, look, your heads are far too high. You need to be a little lower. Not a little, a lot lower. And literally we see just the gravity magic just force them all to the ground. I mean, everyone is on the ground. Yuno's on the ground. All the captives on the ground. But there's only one person left. And this one person, you guys remember Julius's prediction that Asta might die? I think this is where he dies. Because Lucifero, he automatically transports himself to Asta. So you're the bastard who was foolish enough to interfere with my complete manifestation. So perhaps what we see here is that Asta did do what he was supposed to do and stop Lucifero's full manifestation, but now he's half manifested. And I think that's extremely bad as well. So anyway, the chapter ends off with that. Our boy Asta, you know, he's sweating bullets. And I really don't know how Asta's going to get out of this. I believe that Devil Union, his timer is starting now. So he probably has to have about 30 minutes of a beating before he can use it. And then we'll get a maybe more fair fight. I'm not saying that Asta's on Lucifero's level, even with Devil Union, but at least to give Asta some type of cushion before he gets his beating, because he's definitely about to get a beating and he might die. But anyway, guys, that does it for me today. I got to go to work. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, you guys have a wonderful day. And comment down below and tell me what you guys liked about this video. Lucifero is definitely about to give Asta a beat. And it's about to be real bad, guys. And I kind of don't want to see it. But every shonen hero has to get it. Everyone has. Even Naruto and Goku. And make sure you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.